Do you have new neighbors and would love to welcome them to the neighborhood? I have some ideas for that.
Do you break into a sweat with even the thought of having company? I'm here to help. After trying just a few of my hosting tips, you'll be more than ready to say, come on over.
Do you have a new neighbor and you're just itching to welcome them to the neighborhood, but you don't just want it to be words. You want it to be actions. You want it to be gifts, perhaps. Well, there are many ways you can be the old welcome wagon right in your own neighborhood.
Greetings from the welcome wagon.
Now you can just, grab a can of Vietti all-natural chili with beans, that's a Tennessee product, and say, here you go, dinner's on me. But probably not, no. Why not do an entire basket of Tennessee products? Yes, everything in this basket is from Tennessee, is made in Tennessee. I mean, we have stuff as wonderful as Nashville food trucks, which let me tell you, great book. And that's also a great way of welcoming someone from another state and another maybe big city, is to tell them, look, here's some great places to go sample to eat. Of course, we're known for our moon pies, our barbecue sauce. We have goo-goo clusters, always good. You might just give them some Tennessee napkins. You might just give them, I love this Nashville grammar chart. You equals 1, y'all is 2, all y'all 3 and more.
Thank all y'all for coming today.
I love stuff as really specific as this. This is soap, artisan soap made here in Tennessee, and it's called Brew Scootin' Boogie. Yeah, little play on words there. There's actually a little chapstick that's called Chattahoochee, like Chattahoochee. Get it?
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Love these little things. You can get, here's my very favorite blackberry preserves from the Loveless Cafe. Can't go wrong there. And it's a little jar. You could get cards. You can do a whole buffet of Jack Daniel's smaller whiskey. This one's fire, there's regular, there's honey. I mean, you can just find all kinds of things. A little sample of coffee. You don't even know if they're coffee drinkers, but hey. So you get it all in a basket. It doesn't have to be a handle basket. I love the handle basket because it makes me feel like Little Red Riding Hood without the wolf.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No, you shouldn't. Good call.
But you can just do a regular basket, no handle. It doesn't have to be this big. It could be more of a permanent type picnic basket where you put your items to go out onto the deck. If you know they have a deck, you could be, here's your items. You could even fill it with plates and napkins and spoons and whatever you wanted to for a picnic, if you wanted to. You could go kind of all out and get them a cutting board shaped like your state. Now, I'm in Tennessee, so this would be awesome. These are a little more expensive, so you may not want to go all out on a neighbor you don't quite know.
Idly ho, neighborino.
But you cannot go wrong with serving them a meal. And for that, you would want to use a throwaway container. This would be a meal that would go into the oven. You don't want to put it in one of your glass dishes, and so you're ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, knock, knock, knock. Can I get my casserole dish back? You don't want to do that. It also doesn't have to be this giant. This was just the size I had.
And today, we're feeding the neighbor a bunch of food.
It could be half this size, would be perfectly fine. But if it's your specialty, if it's something you're known for, why not just go ahead and include the recipe? That way they can make it and it can be part of their lives going forward. Lovely, lovely gift. Another great thing, and I get this idea from the Nextdoor app or even on Facebook groups in your area. People are constantly saying, I'm new to the area. Where is a great salon to get my nails done or to get my hair done? Where's a great dog groomer? Or is there one that comes to the house?
You see, petting your dog is one of the most relaxing things you can possibly do.
Where is a great mechanic? Where do I buy tires?
White wall tires. They say, look at me. Here I am. Love me.
Is there an Italian restaurant near here? Is there a Greek restaurant near here? Where's the best Chinese? You could already have this list going. Area restaurants, salons, gyms, places to take your car, like a car wash. And you could have that list already written out with the addresses and the phone numbers. It's good for you and it's good for your neighbor. But more importantly, it's good for the neighborhood. To be a good neighbor, to welcome a neighbor in the best way and the most affordable way you can do it. Because any welcome is a good welcome.
Howdy neighbor. Howdy neighbor. Happy harvest.
So when you're ready to welcome that new neighbor, just remember, even a small gift will go a long way. Is my lipstick okay? You didn't even look. You went, What neighbor wouldn't like to be welcomed? Well, maybe a serial killer, but I can't say that. Just flew into my head. Do you suspect that your new neighbor is a mass murderer? I have a knife for that. Click the link below and give it a lark.
Give it a what?
Lark, I said.
Give it a...
I meant look. I did a whole show on those. Click the look below. Good grief. This is not supposed to be this difficult.
Lark the clink below.
I did a whole episode on whelping puppies. I whelped some puppies in an episode. It was awesome.
Come on over. Now go make someone feel special today.